Hello, beautiful souls. Sending so much love. It's my birthday today. We're in Vancouver and Kitsilano, where I grew up. And I just wanted to invite you all to check out our crowdfunding campaign. We're having a beautiful sale of amazing products, services, events, and donations that go towards Unite. If you don't know, Unite is our eco-wellness social marketplace. We're all about elevating personal and planetary well-being. And we're at this really interesting time right now where everything in our business is going better than it's ever gone. Our events are bigger and better. Our technology is getting better and we're getting more people joining. We have an amazing feature coming out soon called the speed healing, which has been going great so far. We built a little tester and it's been just amazing. The love stream is going to be accompanying that. So everything just feels like it's just going great. We've got investors who are coming in soon. We know we've got one for sure and a bunch of others who we know are coming in soon. And we're just in that in-between space where it would just mean so much right now to have a little bit of support if you want to buy something through our campaign. Basically, you're getting wellness at a discount. So you can buy a product, service, or event, and it's a little bit lower. The minimum price is a little bit lower than you would pay retail, sometimes up to 50% lower. And you can always add on more if you want to and donate to Unite. Sharing the campaign is so amazing. I just so appreciate you. It's been such a magical time, such an intense time. This has been probably one of the most intense and difficult things, especially this last few months. It's been a lot of personal growth. It feels like we're being a little bit wrung out and being prepared to take that next step and to really step into this next layer. We're raising a $2 million US round of investment for Unite. And with that, we're going to be launching, we're going to update the whole app with all the different features. We're going to build the speed healing feature, really focus on that. We feel like that has the biggest shot right now of being kind of our viral killer feature. And the love stream along with that. Speed healing is free 10-minute sessions with coaches, wellness practitioners, etc. We've been doing it in person and we're launching online and it's just been going so well. The love stream is like Clubhouse for wellness with video. So people can go live and they can join in and it's just a whole cool little place. And eventually it'll be kind of like having a festival on demand where there's just cool things happening, meditations and yoga and sound baths and energy healing and conversations, and there's all sorts of cool things happening just all the time. And you can just jump in, you can offer things. And our goal with Unite really is to make wellness and well-being and happiness more accessible, more sustainable for the people who are providing it. So we want to, for the people who are providing it, we want to help them find their ideal clients in minutes and just organically, kind of like how Airbnb does it. If you've ever sold or rented a room through Airbnb, you don't have to do any sales or marketing. You just put your thing up and people buy it because there's enough people on the platform looking for it. So that's our goal. And one of the ways we want to do that, especially at the beginning, is by encouraging our practitioners to offer speed healing sessions, free sessions, to be on the love stream and have their own show, and then record that and chop it up and put it on social media. So that's something we're going to be rolling out, as well as a potential mastermind for speed healers. We got a little friend coming over, and so that's super exciting. And then on the personal side, we want to help make well-being just so easy and quick, and for people to be able to find what they're looking for in 5 minutes or less, where they can just go on and say, and that eventually the platform will already know a lot about you and what you're looking for, and you'll be in control of all that data, and it's just to help you find what you're looking for, not to sell you ads. We're not going to do ads. And so basically the idea is you go on there and you can say, it can already know a lot about you, but you can be specific and say, I'm looking for a massage and I want a woman, I want this date, I want this time, I want this price range, and then it can filter for you and help you find exactly what you're looking for based on all these ratings, reviews, taste profiles, etc. And you can book it in less than 5 minutes. And we know right now, for a lot of people, if they don't have their favorite person or their favorite massage or coach or energy healer or favorite, healthy restaurant or whatever, sometimes it can take hours or more of research. And we want to just take that down to 5 minutes or less, make it super easy for people to find what they're looking for, make it super easy for people who are offering amazing wellness services to connect with people. And that's our big vision with Unite. Well, that's the vision with the tech. And then we see eventually spaces, eco towers, centers, all that kind of stuff, media, movies, TV shows, like big stuff. Like we want to be like Amazon or Google. And I've gotten that download that we're going to be one of the biggest companies of all time, and just really beautiful, powerful company rooted in love, with well-being at its core. I'm so excited to build a team of people to help to unite a group of people who all want to work from their place of alignment, from their place of happiness, from their place of joy, and to be inspired into action, and to build a company and a culture around that, and show the world not only is it possible, but it's so much more productive and powerful than any other way. And it's already happening in lots of companies like VaynerMedia and others. So that's a little bit about Unite. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the birthday messages, the birthday love. We so appreciate any support right now, especially this moment. For whatever reason, it's just been a very tight month. We sort of just are, barely making our rent, and we have other bills that are outstanding, and it would just mean the world right now. It's so appreciated. And of course, we're doing our best, and we have lots of things going, and people offering to support, and it always works out. And we were able to generate $3,000 in a day and a half, just from selling our vendor spots, and some people pre-bought some for the future, and people are booking our space for a retreat coming up. So appreciate it. I mean, it's just the blessings are it feels like miracle after miracle has happened to help us stay here and keep going. It's been now almost 8 years since Crystal and I met, and we started our first company in March 2017, our Unite Events company, and we've just been doing it full time ever since. And what a blessing to get to do what we love every day. And of course, entrepreneurs will know it comes with its challenges, and it's a journey. It feels like a personal growth journey a lot, because it all comes down to our ability to get in the vortex and do work from that place and attract the right people and the right energy. And nothing happens from our will or our force. It happens because people are inspired to support, and they're excited, and because we're able to create that feeling and that excitement, and people want to join. And so we can't force anyone to do anything. So we have to get into that place of being in that state that we want to help people get into, and that they're so excited, and they're like, yeah, of course, here's some money for that event, or for this mastermind, or for whatever, because they're so excited to get into that state and join us there. And so it's a very fascinating journey so far, and we're so excited. We know it's going to happen. We know for sure it's on the way. And it's just I think a big part of this feels like a call to bring our community a little bit closer. We've sort of kept people at a distance from the inner workings of Unite. I know for me, because I felt like I wasn't good enough, and we weren't doing enough, and we weren't whatever. And so I didn't want people to see that. I didn't want people to see the inner, the kind of deep down. I had no problem sharing the outer and the events and the whatever, but I didn't want people to sort of get too close. And it feels like that's been a reason why it's been harder for us to raise investment or really expand beyond, because both Crystal and I struggle with that feeling of not enough, or like we haven't done all these things before. And of course, no one who's built anything amazing had ever done it before when it was their first time. So we're in good company. But it's been a journey, and this feels like an opportunity to really allow people in. We want to build our board of advisors. We're looking for amazing investors. We want to really bring you along more closely, more deeply on this journey, and let you know what we're up to and why, and the big vision, and the fun, and how you can support and co-create. And eventually, we're so excited to hire so many amazing people around the world who are interested in this and want to support this specific mission of Unite. And we see it just growing so big and beautiful, and eventually having like a work marketplace where people can find jobs and connect with like-minded projects and employers, and then having a whole market, or a whole map of all the communities, and how each community, what they need who they need to be there and what they need, and being able to support and kind of co-create in there. So just so much magic coming. We're so excited. We feel like we have a clearer path forward than we've ever had with the love stream and speed healing. It feels like the things to do. And then of course our events, we're going to be doubling down on those to just bring in more revenue and create bigger, better, more fun, more profitable events, and make that and reach more people, have more fun, have more excitement, and bring the community together. It's going to be really fun. And we're so excited for this crowdfunding to help us build out the speed healing feature, get even more traction, run even better events, and then raise that $2 million US that can then help us set that foundation for what we're doing. And we know it's going to come no matter what. We know it's on the way. We've done 2 raises before. Each time we had a specific dollar amount in mind, and each time we raised it specifically to the penny, that amount. So we know we can do this. We've done it before, and we know it comes from that place of excitement and joy and overflowing with love. And so we just know it's coming. If you are able to support, you can donate to the crowdfunding. You can donate an offering to the crowdfunding. So if you have something that you want to give to us, and then we will sell it at a discount on the crowdfunding, you can do that. We'll put all these in the description. You can, you can donate via PayPal or e-transfer if you want, or directly through the crowdfunding. You can buy the perks on the crowdfunding. You can pre-buy any tickets or vendors for our events, vendor tables and sponsors and speed healer spots for our events. You can share this with your friends. You can share it and tag people. You can forward it. You can email it to people. I so appreciate you. Thank you for everything. We're doing so good. I'm so happy to be here. This is literally where I grew up, just like 10, 15 blocks that way. It's so cool. Like what a blessing to be here and be alive. Crystal and I were saying today, we're in the top, 1% of the 1%, where we do what we love. We have all of our needs taken care of. We have the abundance and the ability to do whatever. It's like we're so blessed, and we're so excited to build a foundation that can help humanity just increase those blessings for everyone, and we just like you all, I'm sure we see a world where everyone is happy, healthy, fulfilled, abundant, blessed, safe, loved, loving. Like, it's possible, it's coming, we're doing it together. And that's what this is all about. And we're playing one role, one small part of it. And there's so many people around the world who are doing their parts. And part of what Unite is for is to really bring those people together and support and connect and build those bridges. And we've got this beautiful, fun vision for a sort of like a world map of all the nonprofits and charities and the problems and solutions, and who's doing what and how can they support each other. And if you want to get involved, who do you donate to, or where do you volunteer? And it's this amazing thing. And we know that there's people who have these same visions, these same ideas, are already building them. So maybe it's about how do we support and co-create. It doesn't have to all be under one umbrella. It's more of a decentralized future. I don't know. It's going to happen. It's going to be beautiful. We're a part of it. Love you so much. So appreciate you. Thank you for everything. We'll talk soon.